Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to a look ahead to the month of February. The stuff that's out, the stuff that I hopefully want to pick up and I'd like to add to the collection of physical media. So let's get into it. Okay, yes, so who would have thought that January has come to an end? Well, it just seemed like Christmas yesterday, and now we're into February. Lighter days ahead, the summer ahead, or at some point. I'm going to do this a bit differently because I've got the old tablet here today. So instead of having a bit of written paper of what's out, I can actually look at this and go for it like that. So, first of all, February the 6th. Let's see what releases we've got on this day. Miami Blues, 1990, Cutter's Way, Never Sleep Again, The Nightmare on Elm Street documentary. Now this here I do have on pre-order. And yeah, I've got the Friday the 13th one that they done. And this will be added to the collection. Runtime for it's very long actually. So we'll be looking for that. Also on this day, February the 6th, we have the release of Iron Man 3 on 4K, the Zavvi exclusive Mondo Steelbook. I do get all of the Mondo Steelbooks, and yeah, well, I've got them all, so I'm going to continue getting them all. Yeah, Iron Man 3. It's amazing watching these older Marvel films in how much better they actually are than the modern ones. But there we go. Then moving forward, we do have the Disney film Strange World coming out. If that's for anyone, that's one of the big releases, I guess. I've not seen it, so therefore I'm not going to buy it. I might watch it though. I might watch it on Disney Plus and see if it's any good. We'll see. But one that I am buying as a blind buy, and that is the Legion of Superheroes, the new animated DC film. The trailer looks good. It's nice to see Supergirl in animation getting a bit of a role. That's fantastic, and I do like the DC animated universe of film that they do. I get them all. I watch them all. I tend to enjoy most of them, for the most part anyway. So that's it for the 6th of February. So now we're going to jump forward to February the 13th, and the day before good old Valentine's Day. Yes. So if you've got a partner that you want to tell them that you love them, there's a special day for you to do it on. You know, we have to have a special day for it, don't we? We can't tell them every day. It has to be a special day, just so the shops can make a little bit of that. But there we go. So what do we have out on this day? We have The Last Emperor on 4K. Not a film that I'm going to get. Not a film that I particularly enjoy. So, obviously, there's why I'm not going to get it. But we do have another Marvel Mondo Steelbook out on this day. That being for Thor Ragnarok. Yes, Taika Waititi's third film in the Thor trilogy. And a decent film at that. What else is coming out on this day? Nothing for me. The Woman King is coming out. His Dark Materials, complete second season. But there's a Doctor Who release. So that's it. That's it for me. Now, then we jump to February the 15th. An odd day for release, I know. But we have here a heavy Marvel day. A heavy Marvel day in the sense that Black Panther Wakanda Forever is getting its release. Yes, and obviously there's a Blu-ray, there's a DVD, there's a 4K, there's a 4K still, two different 4K steelbooks. There's a special overpriced Zavvi edition that's 50 quid with a slip cover and some art cards, maybe a poster, I don't know what's in there. I did get the Doctor Strange one of those. I didn't get the Thor Love and Thunder one. I will be getting a steelbook for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, of course I will. I don't know which way to go though. Shall I go for the Namor one, or shall I go for the Shuri one? I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I wish there was one that in between that just had the normal poster on it. There probably is in some territory. But there we go. But I will be getting the film. I'm just unsure which yet. We'll find out when I actually get it, what I've gone for. And then jump into February the 20th. It looks like it could be a busy day because there are 2 Back to the Future steelbooks on this day. Back to the Future Part 2 and Back to the Future Part 3. Yeah, Part 2, Part 3. I'm getting them. Yes, I've double dipped on the Back to the Future 4Ks. I was in 2 minds as to whether I was gonna do it, and then I got the first one, and that in turn makes me want to get the next 2. So there we go. That's that. We also have on this day another Mondo steelbook for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yes. What can I say? I've said it before about the Mondo steelbooks. I will be getting that one as well. On this day, there's nothing else coming out for me. The Phantom's getting a release. You know, the Billy Zane superhero film. When was that? 1996 film was that? I have it on the HMV Premium Edition, but it's getting a sort of full release, so to speak. Like the HMV Premium Editions are sort of dwindling out, and they're open to be released normally. So we have that one. And then we jump to February the 27th, which is the final release day for February. And we have The Sisters Brothers Western. That's on my radar for sure. I enjoyed that film. We have a 4K for Training Day coming out. Denzel Washington, including a steelbook for that as well. However, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting it. Not that I didn't like the film or anything like that. It's a good film. Just that I don't feel the need to upgrade everything to steelbook. And if you're a regular viewer, you know that sometimes when I'm here recording, I get annoyed because over there I have a tortoise that is now banging at the glass to come out. Let's go and see him, shall we? Make him, let him have an appearance. There he is there. Let's open it up. There you go. Come out. Oh. He loves human company. He loves to be out in the room when someone's in the room. He adores it. He's good. He's good. Let me show you. I know I've got a distraction, but there we go. There he is there. His name is Squirtle. Rhymes with turtle. In America, they do call them turtles. Land turtle. But yeah, tortoise. It was bought for my daughter several years ago for her birthday. Oh look, he's got a little bit of dirt there. I'll have to give him a shower later. But he's a good little fella. She was young, and you know what it's like when you get hamsters and things like that. Their lifespan isn't very long, and you get the tears and then the replacement and all that. And I said to her, I'm done getting you furry little creatures. I'm going to get you something that lives for quite a while. Thusly, I got this little fella here. And there we go. He's making an appearance. Quality, isn't he? Yeah, he's good. He's a good little fella. He's a good little fella. I'll put him on the ground. He can go on a little wander around. Pretty cheap to keep as well. You know, I won't deny that. They're easy. They're easy to look after. And I've been logged out of this now. And I've forgotten where I was at. Yeah, February the 27th we were having a look at. I got down to Training Day, didn't I? Yes, and then we have the release of Rocky here. Okay, now Rocky is one that I've got them on pre-order, but I don't know whether to get them or not. I'm considering cancelling them. I mean, I love the art. So I've just had to delete a bit of this video and come back and talk about these Rockies, because while editing this video, it's kind of come to light that the artwork has changed on the Amarays. Now, originally when the Amarays were announced on Amazon, we had the artwork of the steelbooks, which are the black and white artwork with a bit of colour in, which looked lovely. And and the Amarays had the same artwork, 4K Amarays. That's now changed. I thought they were going to be slipcovers with that same artwork. So I don't know which way to go with these. I honestly don't, because I love that steelbook artwork on these films. Now, we're only getting 4 films, obviously, and we're getting the collector's edition. The reason we're only getting 4 films is because of rights issues with Rocky 5 and 6 and MGM and all this sort of stuff. Will they come down the line? Who knows? You do have the Rocky for director's cut, which I do like. I did like that version of the film. I think Rocky 4, although it's a good film, is very dated. Rocky 3 and 4 very much a product of their time. Not dated movies. And play like 80s music videos. So I don't know which way to go on these Rocky releases. On the one hand, I'm asking whether I really need them, because I do have the Rockies on Blu-ray. Do I need to upgrade everything? Can I wait and pick them up later when the prices are reduced? Is that Rocky director's cut on the just only the box set, or is it included in the individuals? I don't know. So I'm very, very uncertain on the Rocky films. That being said, I do have Rocky 1 and 4 on pre-order, but I don't know which way I'm going to go with them. This is one where we will have to see and see what happens down the line. So do I want to get them again on 4K? Do I need to get every film on 4K and upgrade again? You got to think, we've upgraded from, or me personally, I've upgraded from VHS to DVD, from DVD to Blu-ray. Do I really want to be upgrading everything from Blu-ray to 4K? It's just nonsense, isn't it? But there we go. So that remains to be seen on those Rockies. But on this day as well, we have another Mondo Steelbook, which is for Captain Marvel. Yes, one of the lesser Marvel first Phase 3 films. But nevertheless, it's a Marvel Mondo Steelbook. So and my love for comic books comes through, and I need them all. Then also on this day, we do get a double pack of Young Guns and Young Guns 2. I just wanted to mention that because I think they're great films. I do have them on steelbooks from Germany, Blu-ray steelbooks. So not something that I'll be picking up, but it's nice to see that finally they're coming out over here, or at least the second one is coming out over here. Yeah, so there's that. And then, and this one I see, I think I've been saying this one the past 2 months. I'll be honest, I think the past 2 months I've said, this month I'm getting this. And that is Witchblade, the TV series, or the animated anime series, I should say. Witchblade is a character that I know from Image, Top Cow Comics, created by Michael Turner, I should say. And I've read the comics. Not all of them. I've seen the TV show starring Yancey Butler. Should have made a good Sarah Connor, actually. And I haven't seen this, but I want to see this, and so thusly, yes. So will that be out or won't it? Time will tell. Anyway, that's it. That's it. There's also a Scream 4K Steelbook apparently listed here. Is that a re-release? I thought Scream already got a 4K Steelbook. I don't know. I don't really like the Scream franchise. I just thought I'd mention it. But there we go. So that's everything out for me in February that I would like to get, or humming and hawing about getting. I don't think the Rockies will come into play, I'll be honest. Not until far, far down the line on offer or sale, whatever. CEX, I don't know. Like I said, you've got to ask that question now. Do you need to upgrade everything? Why is Blu-ray not enough? Why is the picture quality on Blu-ray not enough for us? What is it that's driving that? I don't know. And do we watch this stuff enough to warrant getting everything on an upgrade? I mean, let's be realistic, right? I mean, you can see behind me, all right? And if you've seen my room tour, you've seen this isn't even everything. What you see here isn't everything. I've still got Blu-rays downstairs in a couple of ottomans that are sort of fallen hidden away that I haven't transferred up here yet. So, you know, I've got to ask myself, how much longer have I got of life? You know, there's probably far more, well, not far more, there's more behind me than what there probably is in front now. Will I ever get through everything that I've got and watch everything that I've got? Let's be realistic. Anyway, this is AJ. Thanks for watching. I shall see you all later. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to this month. Is there anything on this list that I could have said as well that you're thinking, hold on a minute, that's coming out, I really like that, why didn't you mention that one? Let me know. I'll see you all. Take care. Goodbye.